Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. In pursuit of a stolen magical object, Stormwood and Associates Field Team 623 stepped into a tear between realities and vanished. They found themselves trapped in another plane, facing a reality that was not their own, and driven to avoid dark forces they don't understand. And so, Team 623 finds themselves leaping from world to world, striving to put right what they find wrong, and hoping each time that their next jump will be the jump home. Stormwood and Associates stars Celeste Star Twin as Dee, Gen Proc as Obi, Trey Dorn as Amy, and Becca Johnson as Liz Stormwood.
Okay, as the truck pulls through the portal, and you find yourselves, as you look out the window, on a kind of desert highway. The sun is starting to set, so you know that it's in the afternoon. And it's a pretty just normal looking desert highway.
Is there a cool wind in our hair?
No.
The warm smell of colitas rising up through the air?
No,
Okay.
not that. No, it's not that good. But it's
so up in the distance, there isn't a shimmering light?
No, there was not.
My head didn't grow heavy and my psychodrim, and we had to stop for the night? Okay.
No, we're not. It's as much as Celeste is an infamous lover of the Eagles. This is not what we're going for. Just kind of right now, regular desert highway kind of looking thing.
Okay.
And
what's the timer say?
Timer says you have 3 days.
All right. Let's not try to die in the desert.
Okay,
so this is not... I didn't have to brake. I didn't have to, frantically brake. This is good. This is good, right? I feel like this is good.
With your luck, a coyote with a box from Acme is going to come after us right now.
Nah, that guy won't go after us. He disappeared because of tax reasons.
I don't know. What year was it canonically when we left?
I think it was 2022.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, she could still say it.
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah, he might have disappeared for tax reasons in different universes for reasons. It is well known that certain package-loving coyotes get sued for not paying taxes in some of these universes. Obviously. Anyway. As you're driving, or as Dee drives, there is finally a sign that coming up on the road that says 25 miles to Elk Bottom.
Elk Bottom. Oh, okay.
I don't know where. Okay, well that's a town.
I check my phone.
Yeah, I check my phone. Do I have signal?
You actually do have signal.
Great, I Google myself.
I Google Elk Bottom.
Okay. So Amy just finds a string of accomplishments by an alternate Amy who seems to be quite successful here.
Awesome. Am I
Meanwhile,
logged into her? Am I logged into her Apple Pay?
No, because
it just would have been helpful for
it-
paying for stuff.
however,
I'll steal from successful Amy.
actually roll me a d10 actually.
Oh, I have to get my D10s out. I hadn't done that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a game tray.
But yeah, because we rolled so much in the last arc.
Uh-huh.
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
I remember there at least one dice roll.
Alternate Amy's Apple Pay is password protected, and none of the passwords you think of work.
Not even Zach 123.
Not even Zach 123.
Okay.
Okay, so Liz, you pull up that Elk Bottom is a small town in Oregon, in Waspo County.
We're in Oregon. It seems. I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, I have not been on the West Coast in. I don't know if I've ever actually been to the West Coast, you guys. So this is exciting. I don't know.
I grew up on the West Coast, but I don't think I've ever been to Oregon.
So you don't know if
Because
there's
I've
anything
never
cool
heard of Oregon.
I mean, I don't know. There might be. There's something on the West Coast. I could have sworn.
Look, I don't know what's
This
in this
feels west.
universe.
Where the hell is Oregon? Because in this universe, there is Oregon.
Right, that's fine for this universe,
fine.
but
Yeah,
Amy doesn't know
wouldn't
about
there
Oregon.
be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, like, where the hell are we anyway? Liz, does the phone say that? Does it say where we are?
It says Oregon. I'm looking it up. Oregon. It appears to be what's the name
Columbia.
for Oregon?
Columbia.
It appears okay. It looks like it's Columbia. I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Well, they have a different name for it here. Okay.
Yeah, they have a
Not the
different name.
weirdest thing we've
They have
seen.
a different name for a bunch of different states.
Well,
Yeah, weird.
California. That just sounds
Sounds
fake.
weird.
That sounds made up.
It does sound fake.
Also,
Okay.
isn't Colombia known for like its trees?
There's the high desert out east in the state.
Oh.
I guess that's where we're at. This is
Is there anything else about Elk Bottom?
there's some links for finding out about the candidates running in the Waspo County elections.
Okay. I don't look into that.
I feel like this is a reference, and I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know what it is.
So
we'll find out
as-
soon enough.
So as you guys drive closer to Elk Bottom, you start seeing there's a fork in the highway to what looks like a dirt road. And at that fork to the dirt road, there's a bunch of people with signs.
What do the signs say?
Let's see. Okay, there's one that says "Stay out, cult." Say no to cult and Waspo. Waspo needs irrigation. Waspo needs irrigation, not embrace.
Trey knows what's happening, but Amy doesn't know what's happening. Oh, God.
Well, that's fine. Neither of us know.
Can you guys roll roll d10s for me?
7.
9.
3.
All right. So
And also Onyx
Liz
is here. Because Onyx never went away. Just clarifying for continuity's sake.
Liz, you do notice one of the signs says "Vote Harry, not Gary."
Okay.
So all right, so we're clearly at so okay, D kind of at this point kind of pulls over. Okay, there's a lot of signs and stuff. Do we I don't know which way we want to go at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
we know that there's a town one way and there's a cult the other way.
Then we don't go to the cult, presumably, at least for now.
I mean, I don't know. It's true. I'm not exactly a call to adventure type, so I don't know what you guys want to do.
Let's go to the town, D.
We'll go to Elk Bottom. Fine.
We don't just walk into a cult.
You could walk into cult. How do you think people join cults, Liz? Do you think they just have to apply online? No, they show up and
I
they
am
look
not
sad
looking to
and they
join a
need
cult,
drugs.
D.
I'm now debating whether or not Amy has seen a documentary.
Oh man.
Because my brain has put together the rest of this.
Tells you this is I'm in my happy place, which unfortunately is orders of magnitude other people's sad place.
I figured out the cult leader, and then I figured out why it's here. Oh no.
Oh no, I don't.
I am very happy not knowing anything.
I'll figure it out soon enough.
So
when
all right.
was the Gary arc?
Oh,
So
ago.
yeah, that was I had to go back and retrace some Gary stuff. That was
That
2018, I think.
I in character know who Gary is.
Okay.
I in character know who Gary is because it happened
Okay.
during the San Ricardo section of Campaign 1. I know who Gary is. Okay, good. Okay. I don't have to...
Now.
Yep.
Now
You
I
know who Gary.
No,
I was going
but
to say, was Amy there for the Gary storyline?
Amy wasn't
I don't
there,
think
but she
was,
did
so.
all of the reports. She did all the paperwork, so she's not going to piece it together from what I pieced it together as, but if she meets him, she's going to know exactly who he is. She's seen
Excellent.
photos of Gary.
So so the car. So we take the fork toward Elk Bottom. Okay. Okay. So sun is setting as we pull into Elk Bottom. And okay. So what you see is a pretty small town kind of thing. You got a general store. There's a lot of signs for the upcoming county board election. And there are a couple of signs saying join us in the Indigo Embrace. And let's see. Yeah, just kind of pulling into town.
If there's a salad bar, don't eat there.
Is it a salad bar? What are you? Anyway,
I don't know. It's just a feeling.
Steve.
Just avoid any salad bars.
I don't like salad anyway.
Obi knows what's up. All right, so speaking of, okay, so we found the town looks not terrible.
No, and we should probably find someplace to stay tonight.
Probably. Okay, well, let's see if there's Do you guys want to see if there's a hotel anywhere nearby? Because I don't think we're gonna like rescue some random asshole in the next like hour or two who will let us stay the night.
Yeah, I've got cat. Have you gotten a look at any of the local cash to see if ours is workable currency?
No. I've driven by people.
This would really be helpful to have access to the money.
Okay, so
Do I have access to money?
yeah, Liz actually does have access to money.
Oh, excellent.
I Google Liz Stormwood.
Hey,
I am Googling Liz Stormwood.
Okay, so when you Google Liz Stormwood, what you see is that in this dimension, a Liz Stormwood was actually in the California branch of Stormwood and Associates, and was not only active member of the organization there, but was the person who single-handedly foiled Hollowell.
I put my phone away and don't tell her.
Okay, so
I don't see any good result either. Either she finds it like cause in previous times Liz Stormwood has like gotten mad about like people pushing about who her alternate selves are, and she got mad at me for that. And also, if it turns out this one's way more accomplished at the family business, that's not going to make her feel good. If I tell her, she's going to be mad at me and mad at herself, and I'm just not dealing with that today. There's a cult.
So, all right. So, D is still just kind of driving around aimlessly. Does anyone want to try to find somewhere to stay?
Yeah, let's find somewhere to stay.
Okay. I don't. Is there even any like hotels around here? God, there's like probably like 12 people in this town. There's not 12 people. D is just dumb.
Yeah, no, we got that. You didn't have to explain. We figured that out.
No, too late. I already did. Can't take it back. Anyway, so as you drive, you do see a familiar sign. What appears to be a quick smoke.
Oh,
okay.
Ah. Well, that's convenient. Huh. Guess I know where we're staying.
Half the time it's just a bar, so
We'll find
it's only been like a hotel like twice.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe they'll let us. But they know us now.
I mean,
So there's probably like a sofa that we can sleep on.
No, she probably knows the hotels in town.
Oh my God!
Right.
I'm sure we can figure something out.
Yeah,
We're not going to just intrude on her again already, unless we have to.
I can
Okay.
sleep on cardboard.
Especially
I
if
don't know what you guys
especially if there's nowhere to stay. Okay, we'll figure something out.
Well, fine. We'll go and figure it out. Whatever.
Okay.
D barks in front of the quick smoke.
am I gonna have to play Fiona? I just have to. I gotta.
Oh, no, I mean, I can play Fiona.
I mean, it's every other time Fiona's shown up, even in other people's stories. I still played her, so that's why
That's true. I mean, if you want, like, if you
no, it's Fiona doesn't tell you everything.
for consistency's sake, that would be that'd be fine.
I don't feel like filling you in enough of the meta plot to give you all of the way Fiona would say things. So yeah, no, that's why I'm like, okay, I get to play Fiona. Got it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
My NPC.
That's fine. Go for it.
But so yeah,
Okay.
we're walking into the quick smoke. Is she there?
if Fiona is there, she's in the back.
Okay. Well, so we don't see her.
We don't see her. No.
Okay.
But okay, so we've all wandered in. Very good.
Do we see her husband?
Is there anyone here?
Yeah.
There are people here. There's a lot of there. This place is actually a lot more busy than you might have been expecting. There's a lot of people gathered around, talking. Some of them are actually most of them seem pretty happy though. So most of them seem pretty excited, but they're all kind of talking. They all seem to know each other and have the same excited energy about them. So when you walk in, there's some weird looks cast at the entire team.
Okay.
Neat. Awesome. Are they wearing matching outfits? I'm trying to figure out, this is the townies or the
These guys are all townies.
Okay, good.
They are.
Okay.
There's a lot of cowboy bullshit. So like there's Western boots, a lot of button-up suspenders, just a very small town. Wouldn't call it definitely people who have definitely not a white collar community.
I'm thinking CW Mining Town.
CW Mining Town. Thank you. Perfect.
Yes.
You nailed it.
I was thinking
Absolutely.
like that. I was actually more thinking about that, like that one about the New Hampshire town that declared themselves like an independent country or whatever. In that that one CW show, but yeah, same kind of blue collar vibe.
Yeah. So yeah, you're going for So yeah, definitely like this. So yeah, CW
like,
Mining Town.
Or like the actual townsfolk in Wild Wild Country. Which I've watched twice.
This is different.
And already knew about. And watched the documentary now spoof.
This is different. I promise.
Really?
This is
in
different.
Wasco County?
In Waspo County.
Oh,
actually.
a letter changed.
Yes.
Subtle. Okay.
No one else figured it out. That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
Never would have.
You happen to have picked a cult that I was intimately familiar with before the documentary came out?
Okay, well, same, but still.
Okay. Just worried about who Sheila's gonna be. All right. I walk up to the bar. Who's behind the bar?
Okay, behind the bar is a tired-looking employee.
Hey, is Fiona?
You're not
in?
with them, are you?
I'm with. Is Fiona in?
How do you know the boss?
I'm an old friend. It's
I don't know.
my pals here.
There's a lot of weirdos coming into our town talking about being friends and wanting to give us hugs. I don't get it. And I don't like it.
We're not doing that?
My friend Liz here is dating Fiona's cousin.
Hi.
Oh, all right. Oh, well, I guess I can call Fiona out then. I guess. Hey, boss.
What?
There's someone who says they know you.
Lots of people know me. Be more specific.
Well, the lady says she's dating your cousin.
Shit, Liz. Fiona comes out.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Welcome to the nightmare. Yeah, and before you ask, I got rid of the salad bar, like, immediately.
Okay, great. What's going on?
There's a cult.
Right, yeah.
Oh, there's a cult.
Okay.
I've been thinking about leaving town because of it, because these things never go well.
Sure.
A
Did you...
sorry, go ahead.
So do you want us to do something about it?
What? I mean, he's just a guy. You know?
Okay,
Like, what are you gonna go do?
Usually
beat up a guy?
I don't know. Usually we get into town and often you is like, go do this.
I don't know. Is this weird guy Gary? Curly haired, looks like he's on drugs, but might not actually be on drugs.
Okay.
Reminds me
Gary.
reminds me of my cousin Jason. I don't know.
Oh, is this Gary from the Stormwood Files, Gary? Okay, I don't know.
I don't know what your like Amy's got wheels turning in her head. I don't Liz, why would I know what's in your family's company files?
I don't know.
I exist in an infinite number of realities, and in none of them do I work for Stormwood and Associates.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was kind of just talking to myself.
Sorry? I understand. Okay.
Excuse me. A tall man wearing a button-up, a vest, and a bolo tie walks up to the bar. I don't mean to interrupt. You know that I have nothing but the most respect for you, Fiona, but I couldn't help but hear the name Liz and then hear the word Stormwood. And I can't help but notice she bears a striking resemblance to...
She's a distant cousin.
Clearly not.
She's a distant cousin. There are a lot of Stormwoods.
Why would I be here? That's ridiculous. She'd be here.
She's a Stormwood. She's a different Liz Stormwood. There's like 8 of them in their family. This Liz Stormwood's a friend of mine from Chicago.
I was just taken aback by how much you resemble...
She gets that all the time.
One of the greatest heroes of our time.
What's this guy's name?
The man holds out his hand to shake hands with Liz to introduce himself.
Fiona clearly knows this guy. What's this guy's name?
Fiona. So
Hi.
This is good. Nice to meet you. I'm Harry Whiteman. I'm running for the Wasco County Council.
Okay.
Harry, sit your ass down.
Hi.
She's not who you think she is. She's a cousin. They're related, but she's not the same person. And no, she's not going to get you an in with the real Liz Stormwood to, get some endorsement.
Well, it's only a couple days until the election, Fiona.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting an endorsement to change things.
Yes,
but
you are.
I know that the town is on edge. They're worried.
Yeah.
This is an unusual election year.
What, because a bunch of cultists moved into town to overthrow our government? Yeah, no, it sucks.
Yes, it does. Yes. Well,
we're going to end up like the libertarians with the bears.
Well, I agree that it is not ideal. I feel this is an opportunity to show not just Wasco County.
He's going to keep doing this.
Not just to show Wasco County our strength, but to prove to these United States of America that we stood strong against an incoming enemy. And it would mean a lot to me if someone from the Stormwood family was overseeing the safety of our election. That's in only 2 days.
Oh, well, then you don't want this Stormwood. You want this Stormwood, and Fiona points at D. This is D Stormwood. She's one of their most instrumental behind-the-scenes people.
Yes.
D has bloodshot
she
red
is.
eyes right now. I
Dee's an
am D,
auditor.
yes.
Yeah, Dee Stormwood. She's an auditor for the family. Fiona is just trying to keep a straight face.
I'm not an audiologist. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
I don't know anything
hear
about
anything.
ears.
She's got a hearing problem. It's true. But she is their top auditor.
I don't know.
Yep. No,
Hi?
no, that's true. This is Amy. Switching to Amy. Oh yeah, no. This
Excuse
is.
me.
This is,
Can,
this is
can I
the-
can I talk? Can I talk with Fiona without you? I'm sorry.
Very well. I'd like to talk to you, Miss Stormwood. What? Okay. I'd like to introduce you to the other candidates that are working with my block. Leslie Yesum and Kevin Leeds. Come on.
Okay. What if I just was Liz Stormwood?
So
It would
here's-
help, right?
Yeah, except, Liz Stormwood in this reality is kind of famous
Okay.
and is on a book tour. And if she starts making public appearances in Oregon while she's supposed to be in London, it kind of is a problem. And then
Okay,
we've got
yes,
someone
I
calling
get that.
fraud in an election.
Okay.
I'm just like trying to be at least semi-responsible because you three are gonna. How long are you guys here?
3 days.
Yeah, you bounced in 3 days. I keep living here. I get to live other places too, but this part of me is here. And I got to deal with him then coming at me saying that, oh no, you told me this was Liz Stormwood, but like, here's all this evidence not. It must have been someone using a magical disguise, because that happens. And I don't want anybody bringing in magic detectors into my bar.
That all makes perfect sense to me. Okay.
I mean, you can do what you want, but I'm not vouching for you in that case. It is, however, funny to vouch for Dee. She's so
I feel-
uncomfortable. I always had the double checker drawer when she counted it down. It's gonna be really funny. She got
Right,
mad
okay.
at quarters once. Like, just angry at the concept of quarters.
Sure, but like you can't think that this is going to be helpful, right?
I wasn't trying to be helpful. I don't know. We're screwed. They've got the numbers. The cult has the numbers. I genuinely can't. I haven't rewound time at any point. I mean, I could just start. I don't know. I want to see how the selection goes, and I'll undo it if I have to.
Okay.
I know from your point of view, it's probably a shitty attitude. I'm sorry.
It whatever. It's just I don't know what you want us to do then.
I don't know.
We can't have
You
you said D. You wanted D to be the Stormwood?
Yeah, because it's funny.
Okay.
Sometimes, Liz,
It is funny.
I'm having a weird week. There's a whole fucking cult here these days. And sometimes you look for the little point of amusement you can.
I know.
I don't know. I don't know if you figured this out, but you don't work for me. Like,
I know.
I'm not here to give you little missions. I mean, okay, so I gave you a mission last time. Yeah, I've given you a mission but like, sometimes we just like, I'm just here.
I'm trying to get in the spirit of things.
Look, if you want to help, go ahead and help. I have not figured out a way to help. Like it's just the math. the number of people they've moved into the voting district is a lot. And if you want to go deal with the cults and help these people, great. I got two game plans. One, it's almost impossible to kill me, and I can rewind time. I got a few other cards up my sleeve, but those are the big ones. And
Right.
I don't really think either of those apply to having useful ideas. Again, my one idea is let it happen and then rewind time and try to fix it from there. But it hasn't happened yet. This is my first time through.
Okay.
I don't have foreknowledge of events that I haven't experienced the first time.
All right. We'll figure something out.
You guys need a place to stay?
I'm sure we can figure something out. What's the money situation here?
The U.S. dollars. Andrew Jackson's not an elf.
Okay.
So check your 20s.
Okay. Then I think we should be okay.
Oh, Harriet Tubman's on the 10.
Okay. I think I have one of those.
Okay. I mean, you guys can, if you need food or drink, you can just eat here.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. No, I like you guys.
Yeah, we like
And
you too.
also, like, at this point, I think if Mindy found out that I didn't treat you well, she'd get really mad at me, and I don't feel like starting a war between courts.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So we'll figure something out. We'll be in touch. Oh, Miss Stormwood. You know what? We have something we need to do. All of us.
We gotta
All of
go
us.
get a hotel
So you're gonna come
room.
with us. And
I want to go see our hotel room.
okay. Well, yeah. We're gonna. We need to go take care of that. Yes.
The actually, Dee doesn't recognize that you're calling to her because she does not recognize the name
Hey,
Stormwood as
Dee.
hers.
D,
What?
wake up, D.
But I'm not asleep. I was listening to the proposal that Leslie Yesum has a really great parks proposal. Okay, and like I think that she could be good for this town. Is that an endorsement? That's an endorsement. Yes, you can write that down.
All right. Come on, D, we gotta go.
We just got here.
Yeah, and we need to find a place to sleep.
Fine, but we're coming back, right?
Yeah,
I think they really want us to come back.
This is where like our available food is, so yeah.
Miss Stormwood. Harry looks up. You should really consider our proposal. Okay. Thanks.
I'm just dragging D off at this point.
Yeah, Obi's on her other arm. She's gonna sleep on it. Thanks. Come on, let's go.
Okay, but like he's kind of hot, right?
What does he look like?
Like pretty he's so dude is like I said button-up shirt, vest, bolo tie, clean shaven though. Noticeably more clean shaven than like basically everyone else in the CW Mining Town set.
What's his ass look like?
On
a scale from a flat wall to Tyler Hecklin, where are we at?
I was gonna say a solid Tyler Hecklin, actually.
No, I agree. He was really hot. No, 100%.
Okay, so as you guys are walking toward the door, you see the bartender who you spoke with earlier, blocking entrance to a halfling girl who looks like she's a teenager. I told you, you're not old enough to come in here. I know, but listen, there's something else going on. You have to take me seriously. No, you stay out. We card. last thing I need is to like have a minor coming in here before an election when every big candidate is inside. That's why I need to get in, is to talk to the candidates.
Obi like comes up behind him. Excuse me.
He looks over awkwardly.
I'd like to pass through, please. I'm coming out of the bar.
I'd like to bring my 10-year-old out of this bar, yes.
Yeah.
Stormwood and Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/Stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. Hey, while you're still here, let me tell you about another podcast on the Nerd and Tie Network, and that's Let's Be Legendary. Let's Be Legendary, the Feywild West, is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play game, so an actual play game like this one, but like, you know, in a system people actually use in the real world. Set in a homebrew Wild West steampunk world, the Feywild West follows two people discovering what it means to be in a relationship, all the while seeking revenge and learning the truth of their pasts. Let's Be Legendary podcast is an LGBTQ+ podcast with both main and minor characters, as well as players falling under the queer blanket. A heavy RP game with a focus on story and characters, and you can hear it every week here on the Nerd and Tie Network, and you can find all of their subscription information and links at nerdandtie.com/legendary.